stream. Episode 1, we took a look at the Chinese opening, and we left off. So we start with this, and then black plays 5 here. Then white approaches, slides, and pull back. And we have this exchange, and then black play here. Okay. So from the last episode, we mentioned that because black play here, there was 3 options. Black emphasizes help for this stone. So there's a weakness here, but there's a more of an opening here. So white will approach here. Hey, boss, welcome. Doing episode 2 of the opening theory right now to open up the stream. So we start here. And in the last stream, we looked at this move as black's response, and white got some variation to stay light. Okay, so in this stream, we're going to look at this here, and here white can hane like this, and then when black pulls back, white does not want to connect like that because now white is pretty heavy. So white wants to stay light in this area. So basically, one way to stay light is play here, the jump here, instead of connecting here. So if black respond like this, then we can play this move again to stay light and develop shape. This cut is not good for black because the ladder is good for us. Okay, because of this stone too, we don't need a ladder breaker. So this is a combination to stay light here. Another variation that you can play is after this move, you can play this here. So what this does, if black plays here, is allow, just like the last episode we talked about, if black doesn't defend this side, white will push black down low like this and develop the outside. And then this is pretty strong now. So that means black needs to defend here. So if black defend like that, then white can follow up like this and make shape. Okay, so this is a nice shape here, nice light shape. If black does cut, then you don't want to kill this stone, but you want to push it. So now black is getting squeezed like so, and then white is very thick here, so the result is good for white here. So that's just in case black will cut, but black's not going to cut. So this is a light shape here. Okay, now let's go, let me go into my notes here. Next one. Alright, and then here, in this situation, you don't want to play the bump to Suji here for this. I know like there's a Josei variation here, but because of these 2 stones here at A and B, you don't want to play this variation because it's going to lead to this. So you do this, and then you hane, and then black is gonna hane on the top of your 2 stone. You Atari, pull down. Then you play this. So black's gonna play this, then white has to defend this. Okay, if white doesn't defend and cut, then that becomes a ladder. So that's really bad. So that's why white comes back and defend here, and then trying to get this variation right here. We are at 9, yeah, okay, and then black is going to push up here to threaten the throw-in, right? So if cut, then there's a throw-in into a ladder. So again, that's bad for white, so white needs to defend it again. So white's going to defend up here, and then after that, black's going to play here to threaten to capture these 2 stones. And then white will cut here, and then black will Atari, like this, and then clamp here to capture these 2 stones, right? So the result here, if these 2 stones wasn't here, the result would be okay because white will end up jumping here like this, and then this one strong group versus this black group in the center is okay, but because there's 2 black stones here already, this is not appropriate for combination to play the variation here, so you want to avoid the bump here. So again, you want to here, but don't connect. Okay, connect will make you heavy. So you want to play light. You can play here. So this forces the ladder, so it prevents this cut, right? Basically, it prevents that cut, but it jumps. And then now, if black does something over here, you have a lot of follow-up here to develop shape. But usually, here, black will try to defend the corner here. Only 2 hours late. Hey, digital. Yeah, I already changed my the timing of it though, so you know, you can't blame me. I will take no blame. So yeah. Oh, a sub hype. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Now you have points. If you do points, I just added points. Yo, yo. Alright. So, if he 04, is there anything you can do to reduce or invade? You are reducing here, okay? Look at it this way. This attack is a reduction. If you can build a nice group in light in the center and reduce this, it's gonna you already can say it's successful, okay? Because this here, Josuke, this area match with that area, and then this area match with that area. So then you have this corner up here. So you're just in here to reduce. You don't want to get oh, you want a duel? Okay. Accept. Did you win or I win? That message is confusing. Rigged. Rigged. Alright, hold on 1 second, okay? Because, wait, aren't you a sub? Subs get 100k. Let me see. Let me go to stream elements and give you 100k. You have, LaBoss has 450. So I decided to, I think the top 5, I forgot what I put in there, top 5 or something like that, get teaching games or game reviews. Let me go to the menu and, okay, leaderboard, give points to, you want to do it for 100k? Wait, let me give you the 100k first. Duo. Wait, digital sleeve. Digital sleeve, is that right? Okay, 100. Alright, okay. You can duel me for 100 if you want, but for 100? Okay, okay. Alright. But you gotta cancel the first one first. I'll just accept, it doesn't matter. Did it work? Oh, you cancel. 100,000. I mean, let's do it. You feel lucky? I'm about to go. Here we go. Oh my god! Oh my god. 200k for you. Alright. Wait, before we get distracted. Go back. Alright, so that's for this response, okay? So we learned how to stay light here, and it's not connecting. You do not want to connect. You want to play light, and you want to play real light and airy like this, okay? You're developing the outside at the same time. See this? Alright. So, now let's explore when black does that instead of this, okay? So, he picked this option because now the corner is a little bit more defended, and so you don't want to attack here. Instead, you want to attack this stone because he's far away. So, black's going to jump, then you kick, black pull down, you jump, he jumps. And then you jump, okay? So it's going to be a lot of jump, and black's going to have to jump a couple more times. And then here later you can just develop this pretty easy. And then this is still open, so. You don't want to go best out of 3 digitally? You sure about this? Sure you don't want to do this? Alright, and then now there is also another move that black can play, which is this knight move. If you don't know how to handle it, it can be kind of dangerous, I would say. Digitally for 200,000. Okay. I like it. This is gambling man. Here we go. You either super rich or you're gonna be super poor. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are you so good at this? You're definitely on the leaderboard now. Jesus. Alright. And then so white has a cut here. Then black's gonna cut here like this. Here. And then black's gonna play this move. So this is a little tricky move, okay? So if you do this, then black's gonna live in the corner. So white's going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, not yet. I think I messed up the order here because this is a long sequence. I don't recommend playing the knight move because of this. So 2, block 3, 4, and then okay, yeah, I forgot about this. So black's gonna Atari first, and then Atari like this, and then connect. Okay. And then so white has to bend here and give up the corner. So that's the sequence. So this takes the corner, and then now white has this, okay? So this is very, very, very good for white. Very good for white. Because white gets a wall, very strong, capture these 2 stones already. The corner is pretty big, but the result is very good for white. So as black, you don't want to play the knight move. So you just do the regular jump. Okay, so let's go over that. That was a little complicated, even for me. So here, cut, Atari, Atari, connect. If white does something like this, black's just gonna push through. There's a ladder here, threaten. And then if white, like, say, play something like this, then black gets the corner alive and poke out. So good for black, so white doesn't want to do that. So white's just going to give up the corner and then take something like that. And the next, black's probably going to approach here. There is another variation from the knights here. Instead of saving that, you have this double Atari. Black will have to take, and then white's going to Atari. And then at the beginning, there's no code threat, so black cannot play this. If black takes that, actually white will pin here first. No, that will double Atari. So take first. If black connects, then white gets a really nice corner and poking out to the side. And this shape is not that thick, so you don't want to play that. just avoid the knight move, but learn that first sequence, so just in case they do play the knight move on you, you can build a nice wall for that. Okay, and then for this knight move, I can also play the another knight move, same thing. Yeah, avoid the knight's knight forest ace move. You want to duel again for your 400k, bro? Anyway, I think that was 20 minutes on opening, so we're gonna pick up from here on the next stream here, because I don't want to go too long, because these videos I want to keep them around 20 minutes for the opening, and there's some concept